it away. But
And this is your grandfather's or your great-grandfather's hammer.
it's my grandmother's father. He working with the stones on the west coast of Sweden.
So it's still in the family. That's wonderful.
And you can see it's much smaller on this side.
Uh-huh.
And I'm using this for 30 years now. And it was old when I started to. I think if this go away, I'll stop carving. I don't know how to do.
I understand. I can get very attached to tools. So this is the toolkit. It's hammer, chisel, and brush for brushing away stone pieces, I suppose.
Yeah. And if you're serious what you're doing, you need glasses.
Oh, sure, sure.
Otherwise, because especially on granite, you have quartz in it.
Mm,
So if you get a small piece of quartz in your eye,
of course.
not good.
Yeah, I can understand.
Also, you need something to put in your ears.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Because you don't believe it, but the sound is very, very hard.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's someone who make a film when I'm carving. He said, "Hey, stop! Do you know I think it's 120 decibel or something stupid."
Wow, it's like firing a rifle.
Maybe. He said, "At least you have to put something in the air."
Yeah.
And yeah. So from that time I put. But also you have a dust when you're carving in granite, and that is not good either. That's why I prefer to carve outside.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see this dust of quartz go away.
Sure.
Yeah. So you shouldn't breathe in that.
Yeah, understand. And so you work out here. May I show you?
Yeah.
Just
So, this small area is my workshop. So I have the stone. You can see that.
okay.
If you like.
Yeah, if it's not private to the family.
It's private, but it's okay.
Okay.
Because so many people come here and see the stones and the work I'm doing.
Oh, sure.
So I asked them, and they said,
What is the paint made from?
"I have some secrets,
Okay, I won't ask you for your secret.
but to make it looks good, I prefer to paint it very thin. So if you look now, I stop painting it, but you can see the stone through the color.
Oh, yes, okay.
And it makes it to what we say in Sweden, married.
Married.
Yeah, together.
Okay, yeah.
It been colors and the stone become one.
Okay, they're gifta. Yeah, okay.
Gifter sig.
You literally mean married, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I can see.
So otherwise it's been too much of colors. It looked almost plastic.
Yeah, sure.
Today we don't have so much nature. We want to see the nature.
Mhm.
And this is one doing.
How long have you been working on this one?
1 year. And I think 10 months is planning.
Mhm.
Find a stone, get a runic inscription, and do the ornamentation.
Mm-hmm.
Took a long time to make this ornamentation,
Hmm.
because the ornamentation must fit into the stone. Must, it's not a law like that, but it's nice to see. So you have the body goes out in this outside, and even the dragon's shoulder go out in this area, and the snake that's are waving in the body of the dragon goes up in the top, because you have the top. So try to use this all part of the stone.
Mhm. Well, you do an excellent job of that. It reminds me very much of the authentic thing. The style here strikes me as Orness, like
Yeah.
1050 or so in
Yeah.
style.
Yeah. Or later.
Yeah. And And the inscription is then submitted by the person who commissions it, right? The text itself that's submitted by the person, or you help them with it.
I just help them to make it short,
Uh-huh.
the runestone way.
Right, so that it fits.
Because when you talk, you're using too much words.
Mhm.
A lot of
Right.
words you don't need to use.
Right.
But on a runestone, you have to carve it in hard granite. You compromise it. So it sounds very short in the first one, but lots of things in there. You can make it much bigger.
Right. How long have you been doing this?
Start 92.
Oh, okay. Well, that's quite a lot of experience.
Yeah, and my first runestone is up there.
Oh, is it
Yeah.
this?
Yeah. And I did a couple of mistakes. So it has been hiding for at least 15 years. The biggest mistake I did, I took a stone that looks nice,
Mhm.
but it came from a road building. So I'm blowing a mountain.
Mhm.
And I took this piece and I carved the dragon and I put some nice runic inscription. And then I'm using the wrong kind of runic letters, the type.
Oh, okay.
I'm using runic letters that meant for wood.
Mhm.
On stone you try to do this rounded.
Right.
You want 90 degrees to make it strong and easier to carve.
But people often imagine that on stone there are straighter lines than this because people don't look at the real stones as much because they look at what's typed.
Yeah.
And the typed versions of runes are often very straight lines. So
Yeah.
yeah, I've seen that before too. It still looks good.
Yeah. But the big mistake was this. I took it from a wood construction.
Mm.
So they have blown it with dynamite, and when you blow the rock with dynamite, they have millions and millions of small cracks. You can't see them.
Yeah, sure.
But one day, is falling and smashed in 5 pieces. No problem. Maybe it could be any more. So now I put glue between here
Well, you have to do
to
something.
keep it stay together.
Yeah. Well, now it looks like something like Sparlus, right? It's in many pieces. So that seems legit too.
Yeah, could happen anyway. But if you try to do a runestone, don't take it from a road construction.
Okay, noted. Did you learn stone carving from someone else, or did you just begin practicing on your own?
I had to learn from the old runestone carver.
Okay.
No one could teach me.
So you went and looked at real rune stones, examined them. Is that
Yes,
okay?
and I did mistakes.
Like, and as far as your carving technique, did you make mistakes early on? Did you learn something about how to actually put the chisel to the rock?
Yeah, I have a technique that makes the rune carving very nice line,
Mhm.
and even other kind of handcraft ask me how I made this, and I'm using in Swedish we say passare. You have using this and this
Mhm.
for technique, and I twist my hand, I hold in the chisel, and I put this and I make rounded, exactly rounded. I can
Okay.
show you. I can carve something, so I can show you.
Sure, I'd be interested to see that.
That's a technique. Other things is I should show you on one of the stones on my exhibition.
Mhm.
So there's one really nice stone out there, made by a real artist. The problem is the artist has never carved a runestone, so he done some very easy mistakes.
Okay.
You only do it once,
Mhm.
and you can see it there.
Okay. Let's take a look.
Yeah.
Hey folks, we'll be back to your regular presentation in a moment, but right now I'm here at Grimfrost World Headquarters Longhouse with Johan Hegg, and I just want to remind you that if you have Viking needs, you have a Viking supplier. Grimfrost really cares about getting things right, and if you need replica, well, anything, right? Shields, helmets, weapons, board games, cool t-shirts, hats, all sorts of accessories like that. You can get them at grimfrost.com together with my books, and they ship just about anywhere in the world. So check them out. It does help support the channel.
This is also good granite from north of Stockholm. From Väte. It's singing.
It is loud, just then.
The stone, yes.
Yeah, it echoes.
Let's see, I just carved it a little bit somewhere. What I did, the technique to carve nice is to holding the chisel this way. This is not a problem, but for many it's difficult to turn it the other way around. But I told you, I'm using this one or this one to hold it steady. And then I put the chisel on the stone, and then I lift it up half a millimeter or something, so I can. Every time it bumps up in the same position.
I see.
It's not moving. And then I can start moving. Yeah. This is. And I can go back. Now it's splitting with an old surface. And I'm using this to keep it steady. So make a very nice rounded.
I see.
And then we can use another one in the other direction. And you have to work it down.
Interesting. All right.
Yeah.
I would never have guessed. I would never have known to hold it that way. How did you know to hold it that way?
I don't know.
Okay.
It just happened.
All right. Hey.
But I understand now when this artist that I'm working with stones asked me, how are you holding the chisel? They said you should hold it like this. But you don't have the balance. This is the way. For me.
Yeah, if it works, it works.
Yeah, it works.
And it gets you results.
And sometimes you have to train a little bit to turn it around all the way. But it's possible. But if you never have done it, it can be stuck on the way.
Have you ever taken an apprentice, taught anyone else to do it?
What?
Have you ever taught anyone else to do it? Har du lärt ut?
Har du haft en lärling?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
not yet.
Do you intend to?
I have a daughter, I have kids, too, but they are so young.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
One day when they're older.
yeah, I have to stay alive for a bit more.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. Shall we look at one of these over here?
Yeah.
Okay. You said something earlier that was fantastic. You said that a runestone was like a postcard. Could you say that again?
This one has been in the sun for a while. It is a picture. But the runestone, the rune carver, I used to say it's the front side of, the art is the front side of a postcard. When the rune inscription and the postcard working together. And if a rune carver made a beautiful piece of art, in the future when the color is failing and the vegetables is cover the surface, someone will say, hey, what's the beautiful carving? Let's clean it up, let's repaint it. It's a little bit the rune carver pay people in the future with beauty. That's what I think.
I love the analogy of a postcard front and back.
Yeah.
With the front being the art, as you said, and the back being the message.
Yes.
You said the front makes you want to read the back, right?
Yeah, they follow together,
Yeah.
but they not necessarily has anything to do to each other. And most of the runestones, the runic inscription has nothing to do with the art. Most of them. So it's a bit different. I told you I will tell you about this artist who made this stone. Because this tells a much more. you have a runic inscription, but the art also tells the story.
Right.
And now the runic inscription tells about his father. The artist's name is Erik. His father was someone very special person, and he had 2 brothers. The father is dead. So they find this stone, should be red, the original is red. And because he's an artist, they have a plan. He wants to balance the art. He wants the beauty, easy to follow. So we started making circles. You have one circle here, and you have another one here.
I see.
And you have one here too. And on the opposite side also. Almost one here and here too. So you start building up it with circles.
Mm-hmm.
And then he make the big dragon, the most important, the one with the runic inscription. It's the red one with the ear, eye, underlip, overlip. It comes a long neck, goes around. And here comes extra on the back, like horse tails.
Mm-hmm.
And then comes the shoulder and the feet with 2 claws. And then comes the body, goes around the whole runestone. And goes over to become a tail. But it's a kind of artistic freedom. The tail goes over and become a feet.
Right.
And then you have the 2 feet close to each other here. And this feet has a thumb with something extra also.
Yeah.
And then we come to the blue one. And you can follow the neck up there. You can see the half eye. The top of the stone is broken.
Mm-hmm.
But the blue dragon is biting the red one.
Mm-hmm.
And the neck goes down. Can you see what this is?
Looks like a wing.
Yes, it's a flying dragon.
Yeah.
How many is flying? This is the most beautiful. I think it's only 7 or so. This is the most beautiful flying dragon we have on runestones. And that goes the feet with 2 claws and a thumb. And the long tail goes over here. And do the same. Become a feet here.
Or almost another wing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a feet. But there's a problem. When you're a rune carver, this huge piece of stone are lying down. You're working with a chisel and a sledgehammer. The sun is moving, the shadows are moving.
Mm-hmm.
You get dust on the stone. What you have drawing is gone. And then you move also from different places, from all different directions. And when you're done with it and you paint it up, that's when you see the mistakes.
Sure.
Damn.
Sure.
And one of them is, it's so easy to make wrong. Because when you're carving here, you're carving this claw, it goes up here over to the other side.
Uh-huh.
But you carve this and then you're sitting up here, maybe you do this in the afternoon or something.
Mm-hmm.
The shadows are in different place. You can see they don't fit.
Right.
And he's never going to do this mistake again. He only need a very, very cheap tool to fix this 100%. And you know what that is? It's a straw, like this. You just take this. When you carve this, you just put it there, and you know exactly where it should go.
Oh, I see. Trace
side.
it like that, yeah. But I don't know that I would think about that, right?
Only once.
Yeah, only once.
And it's amazing. To do this kind of art, you need experience. You must be an artist. But we don't know, we can't find any other runestone that he has made. So this looks like it is his first runestone and the last. He must be an artist in another material.
Sure.
Silver, whatever, we don't know.
Some other medium, yeah, because this is talent.
Yeah, and he's proud.
Uh-huh.
He not tell anyone excuse.
Yeah.
His name is Erik, and he wants us to start reading from here in this direction.
All
A
right.
little bit wrong direction. It's not a law, but to make us sure which direction we should read, he put the runic letter like a mirror in the other way. So you start here with the name of his brother, Jogir, and Fastgir, and his own name at the top, of course. Eiriker. And then it goes down. They let rice, stone, Rita stone, to the father, Borgir, their father. And this is a word for some special person. He was a really special person. But in the feet, here, in Swedish, själv högg Erik efter sin fader. Tyd runorna den som kan. Erik carved the runic letters by himself or something.
Yeah.
He really want to tell he's the boss in this. And then come a kind of standard, very nice.
Interpret it who
read the
can.
runes, they who can.
Yeah.
Or, father. Runi, Disa, Roti, Sakuni. That's nice. And he's using also the body as the main runic piece all the time. Like here too. This is an R.
Yeah, using the stave
Yeah.
as using the tail as the stave. That's
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah.
This is extremely artistic. So it's
Yeah.
from Skilstad.
How can it be possible he only made this stone?
Died young, maybe.
But he must done some of this art before because
Yeah.
he's proud.
Right, right. Like you said, maybe someone who worked in silver or something else. but
Yeah. I
What
think
a-
he's a famous artist,
at the time.
not
yeah.
a rune carver.
Mhm.
Because of it.
Yeah, yeah. But remarkable.
And this is what I mean. The art also tells a story.
Yep. What that story is, we can't always say, but it tells us that there are great artists who are working on some other medium and who decide to try making runes.